If I tell you coming back to Sweden was a struggle for me mentally, would you believe it? In this video, I'm going to share with you my experience and ways to move on and not to feel sad anymore. The Swedes often say, "Borta bra, hemma bäst." It means when you're away is good, but home is still the best. To me, it feels like the other way round, if you know what I mean. Singapore in my heart is forever home that can never be replaced. There were signs of me missing Singapore through my cooking. And Elgie said, "We just came back from Singapore. Didn't you have enough of Asian food?" For him, maybe, but Asian food is like blood in me. I feel disconnected to my root during pandemic and the years of living abroad. And now, when I'm back, cooking Asian food makes me feel at home. I need that even more, especially living in a cold, isolated country like in Sweden. In order for me to feel connected to my root, I need to eat Asian food every day. Poor LG. She should be expected this from the first day he met me. Or maybe you may say he's a lucky man being with someone younger and know how to cook. On the other hand, since he can't and don't cook, he should expect to eat what I cook for him and not complaining. Sometimes I even joke to him saying that, "Hey, you have 64 years of Swedish food. Isn't that long enough?" How many of you agree that Asian food is far tastier than Swedish food? I am craving for my culture and the experience. That makes me less sad or depressed. Another way not to feel sad is by staying active, doing stuff that makes you maybe forget a little. I find that sitting behind the snow scooter is quite therapeutic. It's an opportunity to get fresh air and have new perspective of things ahead. Those bumpy rides can be quite uncomfortable, but I learned that we all need those uncomfortable moments in our life sometimes because it helps us to learn skill to survive, to be stronger. Shaken out all those comfort zones and appreciate the good time. I also learned that learning new things will keep us away from depression. I learned how to paint recently and I had the most awesome time painting. I felt relaxed and happy, feeling the joy of discovering my new talent. Do you feel that your brain are like empty walls? And at this stage of life, I need to fill those empty walls with more beautiful things to watch. It gives me a sense of fulfillment. Another thing I realized is exercise is actually a good way to get rid of depression. You don't really need to do so much. It's enough with just moving around. You really don't need to do so much lah. Just walking around will do. It can be a short walk instead of walking. Shortcut, you take long cut, or cleaning the house. That has helped me tremendously in my depression journey, and I hope that helps you too. Nowadays, due to inflation, many people are feeling stressed to work hard so that they could put food on the tables and pay bills. I hope this video will somehow give you a perspective of what you can do to stay fit mentally. Go ahead, like and share this video with somebody you know who might need to hear this. Or even better, if you have some idea to share on the comment. You know, your voice might help others too.